Okay. I do not want you to do this until you've attempted these on your own. This is not the time to sit here and take notes of watching how I do this. You should go attempt your homework, go get some practice in. If you want to practice this, that's right now it's fine. But I do not want you just sitting here watching me do this. The only way to learn how to do math is not by watching someone else doing it. It's by practicing it yourself and getting comfortable with the different steps that are needed. So if you've not even tried your homework yet, I would recommend that you go do that before you come back and watch these practice problems. But if you want to give it a whirl, let's knock it out. Please make sure that you do not watch me do any of these until you've attempted them yourself. And then you can check yourself by watching how I do it. All right. So I'm going to do it on a separate sheet of paper because they're pretty tight on there. Number one is negative 21 is equal to y minus 4. We just need to get the y by itself on one side. Right now, 4 is attached by subtraction. So I'm just going to add 4 to both sides of the equal sign. And I get y is equal to negative 17. All right, the next one, number 2, is 3.2 plus x is equal to 7.5. Subtracting 3.2 from both sides. Gone. X is equal to 7.5 minus 3.2, and that's 4.3. 3 is 12 minus 6x is equal to 18 minus 7x. We need our x's on one side, our constants on the other, since it's already been simplified. So I'm going to bring my 7x over here. Negative, so I need to add it to both sides. That leaves me with 12 plus x is equal to 18. This is gone. And now we need to remove the 12. It's positive, so I need to subtract 12 from both sides of the equal sign. X is equal to 6. Let's look at 4. Ooh, fractions. Negative 1/5 plus y is equal to negative 3/4. Again, please attempt this before you watch me. We need to know what the least common denominator is. The LCD, the only thing that both 4 and 5 go into is 20. So I'm going to multiply 20 to each term. All right, and then we need to reduce. 20 divided by 5 is 4. So 4 times negative 1. 20 times y is 20y. And 20 and 4 reduce gives me 5 times negative 3. 4 times negative 1 is negative 4 plus 20y is equal to negative 15. We just need to move this 4 to the other side. Negative, so I need to add 4 to both sides. Gone. 20y is equal to negative 9, it looks like. $11. All right, divide both sides by 20 because 20 is multiplied to the y. So y is equal to negative 11 over 20. Pardon me, 5. 5 is x divided by negative 5 is equal to 8. Common denominator is the LCD is negative 5. So we're going to multiply both sides of the equal sign, both terms, by negative 5. All right, this one reduces and you're left with x. Negative 5 times 8 is negative 40. I'll put a 6. 6 is negative 36 is equal to 8z. Well, everything's isolated already, so 8's multiplied to z, so I'm going to divide both sides by 8. And z equals negative, ooh, that's not even. 36 divided by 8, so I'm going to have to reduce that. They'll both reduce by 4, so negative 9 over 2. If you wanted to change that to a mixed number, totally cool. 9 divided by 2 goes in 4 times. 4 times 2 is 8. Subtract them. So that would be z is equal to negative 4 1/2. Okay. Next is 7. And that is 2/3. Y is equal to 12. Again, 2 different ways to do this. You can either multiply both sides by the reciprocal, the 3/2, or you can multiply both by 3, then divide by 2. It's your call. So I'm going to go ahead and multiply both sides by 3. I find this works better for students. These reduce, you're left with 2y is equal to 36. 2 is to multiply to y, so you divide both sides by 2, and y equals 18. This total. 8. 5y plus 6 is equal to 3y minus 6. Bring our y's over, minus 3y. 2y plus 6 is equal to negative 6. We need to move our 6 over, subtracting 6 from both sides. 2y is equal to negative 12. And then divide both sides by 2. So y is equal to negative 6. Look at 9. 4x plus 8x minus 2x is equal to 20 minus 15. Well, these are all x's, so 4 plus 8 is 12. 12 minus 2 is 10. X. 20 minus 15 is 5. Divide both sides by 10 because 10 is multiplied to x. And x is equal to 1. Well, it's 5/10, but both are divisible by 5. So 1/2. Skipping steps there. Sorry about that. All right, let's go to 10. 10 is 3x minus 2 minus x is equal to 6 plus 3x minus 8. We need to combine like terms first. 3x minus x is 2x minus 2. 6 minus 8 is negative 2 plus 3x. We need to get our x's on one side, our constants on the other. So I'm going to subtract 3x from both sides. This becomes 2 minus 3x is negative x. Bring down your negative 2 equals negative 2. Add 2 to both sides. Negative x is equal to 0. This is negative, so we can either multiply both sides by negative 1, or we can divide both sides by negative 1. Your choice. But this is always going to assume negative 1. And so x is 0. 11. What does 11 look like? Oh, I do that up here. 11 is 7 times 2x minus 1 equals 42. Need to distribute my 7. I could also divide both sides by 7. That's the other option I had with this one, just because it's just multiplied. But I'm going to go ahead and distribute. I find that the students typically do this. 7 needs to go across, so add 7 to both sides. And then divide both sides by 14, because 14 multiplied time is multiplied to x, so we have to divide. Now we can reduce this. These both reduce by 7. I don't think, no, it doesn't. 49 doesn't divide by 14. So I can reduce them both by 7. 49 divided by 7 is 7. 14 divided by 7 is 2. You can leave it like this. For me, if my open math were to ask you something like this, let's change it to a mixed number. 2 divides into 7. 2 times 3 is 7. Goes into, sorry, 2 goes into 7 3 times. A long day. And then 2 times 3 is 6. You need to subtract that, and you're left with 3 and 1/2. X is equal to. Remember, you've got to have the statement x is equal to. You can't just say 3 1/2. That doesn't mean anything. So now we're going to go to 12, and that is 6x minus 3x plus 10 equals 14. We need to distribute that negative. Negative times positive is negative 3x. Negative times a positive is negative 10. Let's get our constants on one side, but first we need to combine these two. 6 minus 3 is 3x. Now we can move the 10 to the other side. It's negative, so I need to add 10 to both sides. So it goes away. 14 plus 10 is 24. 3 is multiplied to x. So we're going to divide both sides by 3. And x is equal to 8. 13 is 3 times 5 minus x equals 4 times 2x plus 1. Distribute. 3 times 5 is 15. 3 times negative x is negative 3x. 4 times 2x is 8x. 4 times 1 is 4. All right. Like terms are already combined, so we need our x's to the other side. 15 minus 11x gone is equal to 4. Move our 15 to the other side. Gone. Just because I messed up the last time. 11. All right. And then negative 11, sorry, is multiplied to x. So we're going to have to divide both sides by negative 11. And x is equal to 1. Let's go to 14. 7. If you did any of these differently and you're wondering if I'm going to count it right, as long as the steps are legally, mathematically correct, I'm good with how you do it as long as you're following the methods that are mathematically correct and not making up your own. Please do not do that. I see that too much. So 14 is 7, 3x minus 2 plus 5, 6, 2x minus 1 plus 24. Gotta distribute 21x minus 14 plus 5 right there. Distribute 12x minus 6 plus 24. Combine like terms. 21x minus 9 is equal to 12x plus 18. X is on one side, constants on the other. Moving my 12x over, subtracting it because it's positive. 9x minus 9 is equal to 18. Add 9 to both sides. Nine x is equal to 27, and then divide both sides by 9. X is equal to 3. 27 divided by 9 is 3. And let's go ahead and do 15 here. Y divided by 3 plus 2 divided by 5, y divided by 5 minus 2 divided by 5. Well, 3 and 5 are the LCDs because each term either has a 3 or it has a 5. So 3 times 5 is 15. Multiply each term by 15. All right, and then reduce. 15 divided by 3 is 5. 15 divided by 5 is 3. 15 divided by 5 is 3. 15 divided by 5 is 3. Now let's multiply. 5y plus 6 equals 3y minus 6. Okay. Let's get our y's on one side, our constants on the other, subtracting 3y from both sides. 2y plus 6 is equal to negative 6. This is gone. Subtracting 6 from both sides. Be careful. So many people will be like, oh, that's 0. That's because they don't take the time to write the step. Don't be that person. Negative 6 plus negative 6 is negative 12. Signs are the same. You add and keep the sign, and then divide both sides by 2. Y is equal to negative 6. Three-fourths x minus, oh, no, I write the way they do. 3x over 4 minus 3 is equal to x over 2 plus 2. So between 4 and 2, those are the only two denominators I see here. 2 goes into 4 and 4 goes into 4. So our LCD is 4. We multiply every single term by 4. All right, these reduce, you're left with 3x minus 12. These reduce, you're left with a 2 times x plus 8. Fractions are gone. Let's tidy this up a little bit. 3x minus 12 is equal to 2x plus 8. X is on one side, constants on the other. Let's move our 2x over by subtracting it from both sides. X minus 12 is equal to 8. Move our 12 over, it's negative, so we need to add 12 to both sides. X is equal to 20. 17. I'm going to come down here and do that so there's not as many lines. I don't want to. X minus 3 over 5 minus 1 is equal to x minus 5 over 4. I'm only looking at the 5 and the 4. And the smallest number that they both multiply into is 20. Because 5s are 5, 10, 15, and 20. Oh, it has to be 20. So our LCD is 20. I'm going to multiply every term by 20, even the non-fractions. All right, 20 divided by 5 is 4. This becomes 4x minus 3 minus 20. 20 divided by 4 is 5. 5x minus 5. Distribute. So 4x minus 12 minus 20 equals distribute, distribute. 5x minus 25. Combine like terms. 4x minus 32 is equal to 5x minus 25. Let's get our x's on one side, our constants on the other. Subtracting 5x from both sides. Negative x minus 32 is equal to negative 25. We're going to add 32 to both sides. Negative x. 7. Divide both sides or multiply both sides by negative 1. And x is equal to negative 7. That's 17. Let's go to 18. Do I have room for it? I turn it sideways. So 18 is 0.1. X plus 80 equals 14 minus 0.2x. I need to distribute. 0.1 times x is 0.1x. 0.1 times 80 should be 8. Yep. Equals 14 minus 0.2x. Now we need our x's on one side and our constants on the other. I'm going to bring my negative and turn it to a positive. So 0.3x plus 8 is equal to 14. Move our 8 across, turn it into a negative 8. Gone. And then divide both sides by 0.3. And the answer is 20. Okay, then the last two are those special cases that we did. So we've got 2x plus 4 is 4x plus 5 minus 2x plus 3. Distribute, 2x plus 8. We can do combining like terms over here. 4x minus 2x and 5 plus 3. So 2x plus 8. Well, they're even, so that's going to be great. Subtracting 2x from both sides. 8 is equal to 8. Yay. So that's true. All real numbers are solutions. All right, that was 19. 20 is 5x minus 3x plus 1, 2x plus 3 minus 5. Right. I'm going to distribute. So 5x minus 3x minus 3 is equal to 2x plus 6 minus 5. Combining like terms. 5x minus 3x is 2x minus 3. 6 minus 5 is 1. Let's move our 2x over. Negative 3 does not equal 1. So there is no solution. Or DNE. Was there something else I said earlier? I could have sworn there was. Oh, false. False. There's no solution. All right, that is it. Hopefully you did well. If you have any questions, please shoot me a message with these. You can't go through my open math on this. If you want to schedule a time to go over anything, I'm happy to do so. You've just got to shoot me an email to let me know and give me some times to choose from. Don't just tell me one time. All right. Have a good one. Good luck. Let me know what I can do to help.